Ready to cook, AK?
Let's cook.
VW may throw a motorcycle engine in that XL1 thing. The 2016 Mustang GT350 lets loose a roar on the streets of Detroit. BMW's front-wheel drive 1 Series is in the works. And Chevy will bring 2 special edition Silverados to SEMA. Plus, we got Commenter of the Week. What's up, everybody? I'm Derek D, and this is Fastlane Daily, a show that's always winning, which is something I can't say for my New York Giants. Ugh. The SEMA show in the city of sin. Las Vegas is fast approaching. November is going to be here before you know it. So GM decided to preview 2 of its show-bound models. They're both 2014 Chevy Silverados. You got a Black Ops trim and a volunteer firefighter spec truck, and they'll both be revealed. On the Black Ops model, upgrades include custom fabricated armor, truck-mounted vault storage, some yellow accents in the wheels and stuff, and all the zombie survival gear you would ever need. Looks pretty badass. The Volunteer Firefighter Edition gets the Z71 off-road suspension and the traditional firefighter equipment like some extinguishers, an axe, and the word firefighter on the side of your truck. Just in case people were wondering, lets them know. Plus LED roof-mounted lights. Both trucks use the new Ecotec 5.3-liter V8, making 355 horses. So basically it seems like GM made one truck to make trouble and the other to clean it up. Oh, look at that. Nice. Moving on, since BMW introduced the 1 Series in 2004, the model has always been rear-wheel drive. But now, the German automaker is parting from tradition and will introduce a front-wheel drive only 1 Series in 2017. Pretty significant step because the company has never built a front-wheel drive car. So whether you like that, love it, hate it, doesn't matter because it's happening. Rivals are introducing front-wheel drive setups like the Mercedes CLA and Audi A3. It makes sense that BMW competes in the new entry-level segment, right, Tom?
Absolutely.
Tom drives a 1 Series.
I do, and it's rear-wheel drive.
That's right. In related news, Hyundai will now only make rear-wheel drive accents.
I'm scared.
And I'm lying. Okay. Big V8, lots of power, rear-wheel drive, independent rear suspension, new styling, throw in a pinch of tradition, and a horse, and boom. You got the ingredients for the 2016 Mustang GT350. Now to the important part. How will it sound? Well, thanks to the internets and Mustang6G.com, we can hear what the GT500 replacement is going to sound like. Let's hear it sing, shall we? What's that sound like? If you answered angry, then you are correct, sir. Want to see that whole video? Link is in the description. By the way, did you catch that tractor trailer making a turn right here? Look at that. Counting the rig, I think there's 11 axles there. It's moving some heavy stuff. It's a lot of wheels. Just saying. Just something I noticed in the video. Hey, remember that crazy hybrid VW XL1 sports car that got 261 miles per gallon?
Yeah.
Impressive, yes. But VW hasn't really been able to find a reason to build it, since it would cost like $1 bajillion to produce. So what now, you ask? Well, VW is throwing around the idea of taking the super light XL1 chassis, and instead of strapping in a hybrid power, the German automaker would take a Ducati superbike engine and cram that in there. As a reminder, Ducati is now owned by Audi, part of the VW group, so the resources are like right there. Anyway, VW would use the 1200cc engine, that's 190 horsepower, out of the Ducati Panigale, and has a target weight of 1,750 pounds. If you think this sounds too good to be true, well, it probably is. Just saying. Hey, you guys see this? Check out this crazy video. This happened yesterday. A guy in a Range Rover with his wife and kid on the West Side Highway right here in New York City was driving in the center lane, not doing anything wrong, he's just driving. And as you see, a ton of motorcyclists were riding for an unofficial meetup or something like that, right? And this one guy cuts off the Range Rover and jams on the brakes. So naturally, a bike stops a lot quicker than a Range Rover, and the Range Rover bumped the biker. All the bikers stopped, surrounded the Range Rover. The guy driving gets spooked because he's got his family in the car and everything, and boom, runs over a couple bikes. Now I know what you're thinking, don't worry. None of the bikers were hurt, except the driver of the Range Rover, who got some cuts when the bikers caught up to it later, bashed in the windows with their helmets, and I'd say traumatizing to the little kid probably. NYPD is all over this video, so we'll see what happens with it. It's pretty fresh, right? Crazy. Hey, you guys know what time it is?
It's commenter of the week time, Derek D.
Commenter of the week. Comment our show. Yeah, commenter of the week.
Comments!
All right, little went up in the end there, a little sass. All right, I hear you. So many of you weighed in on our question of why did they make the Need for Speed movie? Many of you said money, and well, you're probably right. But I think YouTube commenter Daniel Swagger summed it up best. He said, they made the movie because they watch FLD and realize, like the rest of us, that governments are once again altering the future of autos through regulation and policy, like they did in the 70s, which brought about the awful cars of the 80s. As a result, the producers are expressing that we, the people, have a need for speed and to drive daily in the fast lane. The movie is therefore a celebration of the current great cars and engines before they go away. Can I get an amen?
Amen, brother.
Thank you, AK. Yes, I added that last part in there. And Daniel, even though what you said about the movie is most likely not the truth at all, I love the way you did it. I therefore change your name to Daniel, from Daniel Swagger to Daniel Swagger.
Nice.
For commenting in a creative and fun way like a boss.
Boss.
We appreciate it. Keep those comments flowing, right, Max?
Yep.
Indeed. Our FLD question of the day is a front-wheel drive BMW. You mad, bro? There it is. Personally, we all knew it was coming. I mean, it's not like they're going to stop making rear-wheel drive. But anyway, use hashtag FLDQ of the D and let us know your thoughts. And there it is. That's going to do it. That'll end this Monday edition of Fastlane Daily. I'm Derek D. FastlaneDaily.com is our site that happens to be official. Twitter, you could follow us there. Facebook, like us. YouTube, subscribe. iTunes, Instagram, T-shirts, FLD app, and Vine. Right? And that's it. That's going to do it. I came in like a wrecking ball.
Gotta pee so bad.
Oh, me and Tom have the
Wow.
exact same color
Hey,
shirt on.
hey, hey.
Nice. It's Green Day.
Hey.
It's Green Day.
Wake me
Just
up.
won't help without help. It's almost like the nerd voice combined with singing.
Oh, wait, hold on. You're wearing a green shirt. That's going to
gonna key
interact
out?
with the, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby.